Speed 3, rape tape. Oh, fuck, that's fast. Awesome. Let's get going on this. The awesome part with this mega tape stuff is you don't have to wrap it up like 60 times. 2 loops will be plenty for this. There you are. Nice and tight. Much better than that white shit threading tape. Alright, awesome. Now we are using a 5/8 socket for this fitting and a 3/4 inch for this bottom fitting here just to lock it in place. I'll hand start it now. Lock it in. Alright, cool. So I got the 3/8 fitting on there. I just want to show you real quick. I pulled out of the box the difference between a 1/4 inch fitting and a 3/8 fitting and just the diameter change. If I go over here, you can just see the difference in size. When I point down, you can see the hole size is just much tighter on the 1/4 inch. Now with a gun like this, and it's already recommending you say you have to use a 3/8 hose or most recommended, and a 60-gallon air compressor, that which we have, you got to go with a 3/8 fitting. It's going to be so much better. Also, I have a 100-foot hose, so I'm sorry, 75-foot half-inch hose. So something like this is just going to allow more of that volume to flow through. So I got this. I'm going to hit it up with some oil. So Harbor Freight, I'm using your oil. If it fucks up, it's on you. 2, 3. Perfect. 3 drops of oil inside there. We'll throw up the airline. We'll check it out. Make sure everything works good. This has the speed settings on it, as well as the front and reverse. Your plumber's tape. I go with this mega tape stuff. This works really good. You only got to wrap it around once or even twice, and you get an awesome bond. Where this paper stuff that you get in like the 10 packs, this shit's no good. I mean, I've only had problems. I've only had leaks. You got to wrap it around 50 times for it to seal up. So I recommend you go with something like this mega tape. And it's like $3 a roll, but it is worth it. I mean, I only have to do things once, and it's good forever, or at least for a long time. Alright guys, so we got the 3/8 fitting on the gun. It's all set, ready to go. I got my 60-gallon air compressor. You see it down there. That's all charged up. I got that maxed out, ready to go. We're going to head outside, go to the Avalanche, take off some lug nuts. Going to torque them down to around 140 foot-pounds just to see how quick it'll take it off. Now, I know this gun's rated for much more. It says in the box 700, but I'd be happy if it can take these off with no struggle. So let's give it a shot. Alright, I'm going to torque these down. Also torqued. Oh, fucker. And got my 1/2-inch hose, which I didn't put air to yet. So right now this is 1. Speed 2. Much faster. And speed 3, rape tape. Oh, fuck, that's fast. That's the speed 1. It's not doing shit. Nothing. I'm going to go right to speed 2. It's breaking free. That took a little bit of time, but I think it's because I was on a slower speed. I bet you if I maxed it out, it'd go a lot faster. Speed 3. Get ready. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's still got to work, but it's 140 foot-pounds. Do this top one real quick. Yeah. No real effort. I can tell you right now, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of flack. Probably not supposed to use deep sockets when you're using this, but to get into where I need to, I mean, it is what it is. I do have the shallow ones, but I just won't get any torque on it. Let me give it a shot, actually. Let me see if I do use a shallow, if it's any better. Here we go. It's going to fit. I'm going to give it a shot with the Stubby. Back on 3. Actually took a little longer on that one, but it did it. Gonna try this one more time without the Stubby. I'll go with the long impact. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, the long impact sockets take them off faster. You tell me I'm not a genius with this, so I find that kind of odd. All right, before I put everything away, I've just remembered, you know, I did a video a year or two ago on this impact gun that I bought for like 20 bucks, as well as the electric half-inch drive impact. Now this electric one has saved the day more times than I can count, and for 30 bucks it was really worth it. This $25 guy, it works out all right, but it wasn't strong enough to do everything I needed. So I'm going to do a quick comparison on time and speed. Same deal, we'll take the lug nut, torque it, take it off back and forth, and we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. The electric takes it off, no problem, a little bit of work, but just a reminder, 37 bucks. So this has been definitely worked over the last year. So let's give it a shot. 1 year old. It came off, but it definitely worked really hard to do it. So speed 3, reverse, here we go. Yeah, the easiest of the bunch is obviously going to be this one, most expensive, most powerful, but I just want to show you the difference. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up nice and sweet. The Earthquake XT, granted, I know you guys will be like, well, I didn't show you shit because, you know, what can't take a lug nut off? All three of these did it. This just hit the easiest. I think this will work out really well, and having such a narrow kind of profile, it's really going to be easy to get this into tight, uncomfortable spots that maybe you can't get with something like this, or even like this motherfucker here. I mean, just look at the size difference, and this is probably 4 or 5 times more powerful than this. So keep that in mind. But regardless, $89, 84 bucks for the coupon. Hopefully, we'll see if it's worth it compared to a $37 giant electric heavy ass thing. And by the way, this is nice and light. It's only like 3 or 4 pounds. Roughly the same size as this. So it is what it is. We'll put it through its paces, and I will try and keep you updated on how this bad boy works. But so far so good.